Hi everybody, this is Stephanie. It's Thursday, August 11th. Yeah, so I called in sick this past Tuesday, and I had already had Wednesday and Thursday off, so that gave me 3 days total. For the past week or so, I've been feeling really sluggish and feeling kind of weak. It's hard to explain how I felt, but I had no energy, and I felt like I was outside myself. I was like outside my body, and I didn't feel good. My energy was at a record low. Okay, I'm still kind of like doing the same things that I did when I worked part-time. I don't feel like doing any grocery shopping, and when I do, I buy the minimum of things. I don't feel like cooking. Working at the yacht club for all those months kind of spoiled me, because I was bringing home food. I was bringing food home 3 days a week, and they were good food. They were wholesome, but not the healthiest. Before I continue, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and to those people just visiting my channel for the first time. If you guys find something that resonates with you, please consider on subscribing. We'll be right back. Yeah, so I was feeling kind of weak, and right now at home, I have the minimalist food at home. I did go grocery shopping, but I bought some basic things. I bought fruit, and basically I've been eating pocket sandwiches. So you buy the little pocket bread, and I bought turkey meat and chicken meat and some cheese and lettuce. Okay, keeping it very basic. I'm still trying to lose the weight that I packed on at the yacht club, because I packed on some serious weight, and it wasn't a good thing. I think I packed on a little bit of weight, but I'm carrying it very well. Because when I tell people I got to lose a few pounds, they laugh at me. They say, "Are you serious?" They're like, "Where's the weight that you have to lose?" That's because everybody distributes weight gain differently. Okay? With me, it's gone to my thighs, my upper arms, my sides, and my butt. Yeah, so if I can lose maybe 6 pounds, I would be happy. Just 6 pounds. If I can lose 10 pounds total, I'd be super happy. But I'm not going to push it. I'm going to do what I can. I haven't been bike riding because I was feeling so weak. And I did bike ride last week, I think 2 days. I'm going to try to get in 6 to 10 miles today. Last week in one day I did 10 miles, which wasn't bad. But yeah, I got to run to the bank and I'll be right back. So I had 3 days off. I'm off today. And having 3 days off in a row helped me a lot because I did a lot of sleeping. And that's the other thing. Last week, I didn't sleep very well. I was tossing and turning. I just couldn't sleep. Crazy thoughts were running through my mind. Crazy thoughts were running through my mind. And having 3 days off, I wanted to be productive, even though I was feeling kind of weak. Okay? I decided to paint my main entrance door and part of the walls because I was given some paint last year in a 5-gallon bucket, and I still have a lot of that paint left, so I just wanted to use it up. So my door looks good. I did some changes to the door so I get more security as well. I disabled the jealousy glass on them. As you know, the jealousy glass, you have a little handle that you'd spin and it opens the glass this way in a louver-like style. I don't think those jealousy glass on the doors are a safe thing to have. I think people can pry them open and reach inside and unlock your door. So I disabled it so they can't do that anymore. So that's out of it. Anyways, besides, every winter in Florida, even though we have 2 months of winter, I get cold air come through that door. That ain't gonna happen this year. So what did I do for on my last 2 days? Well, painting last night and part of this morning was something that I did. And I don't need to do any groceries because I got plenty of food at home. I don't know when I'll be back in the mood to cooking my meals, but right now I'm just having it very simple. Just making cold cut sandwiches and some fruit. I picked up some strawberries yesterday, and I had strawberries mixed with yogurt and a couple of teaspoons of strawberry preserves, because strawberries are not really sweet. I like some sweetness, so I mixed it with some strawberry preserves and grapes and orange slices, and I made like a little pie in a little deep bowl dish with it, and on top I put some whipped cream. It's better than eating ice cream. This had to be low fat, mainly fruit, strawberries, yogurt, and whipped cream. So for supper, I've been eating like a half of pocket sandwich. So later today, I'll probably have another half a pocket sandwich and some fruits and yogurt like I did last night with whipped cream. Yeah. So right now, I'm going to go to the post office and personally mail out a couple of credit card bills. The one thing about me is I very seldom use my credit cards, okay, guys? I have a Capital One credit card, and I think my balance is like $250 on it. And I usually pay it off within a few months. But I never go over so much. Right now, the whole total of my credit card bills is 10% of my credit card use. So out of like a $5,000 credit limit, I'm only using like less than 10%, which is good. Yeah, I'll be paying these off pretty soon. One thing that's been happening too is we've been getting a lot of rain. A lot of rain. I have this this range hood above my stove, and depending how the wind is blowing, rain manages to go sideways and into my roof vent and down into the kitchen, wetting my oven, because that's the angle that the wind's blowing. It's managing to get rain underneath of a certain angle that the wind's blowing and forcing the water down there. That's when we get heavy winds. I'm not about to climb on the roof and to inspect that. No, I have a metal roof, and I don't know where the key points are that you can walk, and I'm not going to go through the roof and fall in my living room or bathroom or something and slice up my legs. That's not going to happen. So I sent out an estimate to do a roof inspection, and just for an inspection it was like a lot of money. A lot of money. Since I'm not getting steady leaks from my roof, I'm not going to do nothing about it. Now I got to go into the mailbox. I'll see you guys soon. All right, so this credit card payment was a last payment of $36. That credit card's paid off. That was what the balance was on this one, $36. I keep a close eye on my credit ratings, and I've been having this idea of trying to find a small town up north to purchase a home. And I started working with a financing company, a mortgage company, and they are going to help me get financed. I know that in the past I discussed going up there so I can be closer to my son and my family. When I say closer, I mean a state over or in the same state, but far enough to give everybody breathing room and privacy for them and for me. I like Florida a lot, but I'm also missing a lot of family time too. I have nieces and I have nephews. Of course, I have my son. If I go up there, I'm not going up there just for them. I think I'm going up there for a peace of mind. Also, the humidity down here is really gone to me. When I first moved down here, I used to go to the beach every weekend or every day off that I had. I don't do that anymore because the sun is getting worse down here. It's hot. It's extremely hot. Last night I went for a walk downtown and to the park. I went in the late evening and it was still 91 degrees out. 91 degrees out. By the time I got home, my entire hair was soaking wet. My shirt was drenched. This is what I've been experiencing for the past 20 years. The incredibly high humidity. Am I ready for the 4 seasons? Maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to see how much of a home I can afford on my own. And when I say afford, that means literally afford. Okay? I got to compare my affordability not with what I pay here, my HOA, because it's only $560 a month for my HOA. I don't have a real mortgage or a rent per se. You can't live anywhere in the country for $560. But if I was to rent, I would have to be willing to at least pay $1,200 a month okay? $1,200 a month. That's my mortgage. That's probably my tops of my mortgage. I can't afford to pay $1,500 a month mortgage, because that means I'd have to get a part-time job. And I don't think I want to get another part-time job. The other thing I want to discuss is, again, like I discussed last week, the gas prices. It has gone down so much more, okay? At Wawa's down the street, the opposite side, it's $2.58, I believe. We're heading south right now, and I'll tell you what it is. All right, so we're coming up on Speedway. Speedway for regular unleaded. Are you ready for this? It's $3.63. $3.63. So it's gone down. It's gone down below of what it used to be before the gas price hike. Okay, it has. Diesel is $4.79, but the unleaded regular is $3.63. So the gas prices are once again where they should be, and in some cases they're lower than what they were before the gas increases. That's a good thing. Hi guys, I'm back again. I got home about an hour ago, and I took a nice 1 hour nap because I was feeling very, very tired. Yeah. So I got up out of my bed and I'm here making a video. This morning I had a few errands to run. I mailed out my last bill for the month. And also I went out and played a couple of bucks of my lottery tickets. Yeah. I played one scratch ticket and I won measly $10. I don't think I'll be doing scratch tickets anymore. It's just, I did it for fun. I really don't win a whole lot of money in scratch tickets, and I don't think I'll be doing anymore. I'll just stick with the regular 6-digit quick picks or my lucky numbers. That's it. After that, I went to the mall. Why? Well, last week sometime, I was trying to remove my camera out of its tripod, and I broke the tripod. Yeah. That's a very nice tripod I had when I was making my videos in my vehicle when I was driving. So that tripod was special to me because it wasn't a tripod that extends like most tripods do. This tripod only opens its legs, and you can set it down on a table or a desk like this, or you can put it on a dashboard of your vehicle. That's how small it was. It was unique. So anyways, I thought that if I went out, I could probably try to find something similar. But a lot of the tripods out there are combo tripods. They do more than one thing, and I don't need them to do more than one thing because I have like 3 tripods now, but they're too big. And the tripod I'm using right now is made for this gimbal that I'm using with my camera. As you can see, the camera follows me around, and that gimbal, that tripod is made for that. My other tripod extends up about 4.5 feet, and it goes all the way down to about 1.5 feet. And the other tripod is for my Nikon camera, which can be used for my video camera. That could be what I may be using from now on, instead of going on spending money on another tripod. My last tripod, when that broke, it was $50. And I really don't want to spend that much again. So I think I'm going to make do with that one there. So what happened today? While at the mall, I'm walking there, and I saw one of my old friends I used to hang out with. And we talked for about 20 minutes. I was happy to see her. Once in a while, she stops by my job with her husband, and she says hello, and we talk about what's going on. Today we talked about her and I. She's asked me how I've been and what I've been doing, you know, and I told her that I was home today and yesterday painting. I was painting my door, my entrance door, and also I upgraded my door because I wasn't crazy about the jealousy adjustable windows on it, which are called jealousy windows. It's got a little handle where you turn and it opens the windows. I didn't feel very safe with those on there, because I think that these people in general can force them open, and when they do that, they can just put their hands in and unlock the door and get in the house. So I disabled it, and I blocked off that whole door and the whole jealousy window door, and then I had to paint it so it looks decent, so it doesn't look like big plywood inside the house, you know. But it does look nice. The whole door from the inside's painted. I like it. Also, every winter, it was letting a lot of cold air in through the jealousy glass. Now it's all blocked off, and I won't have that problem this winter. So, I don't have too much to post lately, except we're getting a lot of rain, and it's incredibly humid. I think one of the things that bothers me physically here is the extreme humidity and the heat. Right now, it's about 94 degrees outside. When I went out about 12:30, just past noon, it was already 90 degrees out. 90 degrees at about 12:30 or noontime. That's hot. And when it's like this, I don't go out much, because I don't see how my hair is. Look at my hair. My hair is getting long and it's very close to my face, okay? And I start to sweat, and my whole neck and face gets sticky and sweaty. Like I said earlier in my video, I went walking downtown the other day, and just for a short brisk walk, by the time I got back to my car after a short walk, I was drenching in sweat. Sticky sweat. My clothes were sticky. Everything was sticky. That's my pet peeve with living in Florida. I know it gets hot and humid in other states too in the summertime, but at least it's only for about 5 or 6 months. And then the rest of the months, it gets cooler, and then cold, and then freezing. Yeah. So anyways, I appreciate the comments that were left on my channel regarding the issues with my son and me possibly going up there. But I think if I'm going to go up there to live, number one, it's going to be affordable. I have to make it affordable. Number two, it cannot be because of my family members. Yeah, living down here, I'm losing a lot of time with my family members. There are some I don't care about, but I won't get into that. I can't just go for them. I have to go for me. When I was up there, I loved the 4 seasons. I loved the different colors and the foliage and all that stuff. And I enjoyed wearing a small parka or a small very small jacket. And it was nice because it just felt good having that nice, crispy coolness weather where you can go walking and not get all sweaty and sticky. But one of the conversations with my friend at the mall today was just that. And she said, but how are you going to do in all that snow? I told her basically I was raised in the 4 seasons state, and I would do just fine. And then she said, what about the high cost of living? I said, well, I have been looking at short sales and homes that are on foreclosure, something that I can buy that's affordable that might need a little bit of fixing up, you know. So I have been working with a mortgage lender, and I have forwarded her some documents that she asked for. I'm considering it. Because if I can find something that's affordable, just under $1,500 a month mortgage, then I would do it. You know. And it can't be about my family, because if it is about my family, then I'm going to get really disappointed. So I can't let it be about that. It's going to be about me too. So we'll see how that pans out. So I don't have a whole lot going on right now. I'm on my 3rd day off from work, and I am getting a lot of rest, but I'm not feeling up to par lately. Been feeling a little bit tired, a little bit exhausted. I'm afraid to take a 2-hour nap because later tonight I won't sleep. So I took an hour nap. I hope that I sleep later on. Maybe I should have taken a 20-minute nap. I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen. But anyways, I'll be going back tomorrow morning to work. And then I have Saturday and Sunday off. Yeah, I have Saturday and Sunday off. And then when I go back to work from that, I'm going to get hammered with a 6-day straight schedule. They always do that when they give me 2 consecutive days off. And this week they gave me 2, but I called in 1 day, which gave me 3. I needed it. And besides, I had about 48 hours sick time left that I haven't used. And I just took 8 hours. Now I got 40 hours left, which is okay. I can live with that. So I think that's all I have for today, guys. When I was out today, I got a cheeseburger because sometimes I think I'm weak because I don't eat a lot of red meat. So I had a cheeseburger. And because I don't eat a lot of red meat, I have very low iron. And that could be the culprit of me feeling tired and weak all the time. Yeah. So I got to introduce more red meat in my diet, because obviously I haven't been doing that. So that's all I got for right now. Hope you guys are having a great week. If something extraordinary happens, I'll be posting it. We're still getting a lot of rain. I can't keep making rain videos. I don't think my subscribers like rain videos. But that's it. Remember, I have a very simple life. I don't do dramatic videos. I'm just plain on me, simple as can be. So I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye-bye.